Hey, what's up, guys? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. Thanks for checking out the channel once again. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Tonight is Friday night, which means Friday Night Magic. Lots of folks were out tonight. I had a lot of fun, and of course, you have a lot of fun when you go 3-0. I went 3-0. First two games were pretty quick, but the third round, that was a tough one where really had to grind it out. And excuse me, one of the cards I have in my deck helped me really win the game, and it, of course, is a bomb. I was able to get two bombs, big bombs, into this deck. It's Selesnya, green and white, and so I want to share the deck with you as always. It's also spring right now, which is really bad for my allergies, so you probably hear me a little stuffed up. You're going to be coughing. Man, allergies is worse than having a cold because it just doesn't go away, and I don't know when this will be. It's allergy season, so it's going to stick around for a while. But I really like the cards in the deck, and I'm going to share them with you, and then we're going to share what I get in the prizes, which is all here, which I'm excited to open right here with you on the channel. So let's turn the camera around and check out the deck. Alright, before we check out the actual deck, we'll check out some of the cards in the sideboard. I got this Atris Oracle of Half-Truths. I wasn't in Dimir whatsoever. This was a card that wheeled, and I just ended up taking it. Nobody wanted it. Drana and Linvala, 2 white and a black. So it's not my colors because of the black. I was thinking, well, maybe I can splash for it, but I ended up not needing to. I'm glad I didn't. But it's just a cool rare to take home. This card made me want to go into blue. Tetsuko Umezawa. This is the one that lets either 1 power, 1 toughness cards go in and they can't be blocked. It's a sweet card. But, nope, did not play with that one. And then Attractless Fall, good sideboard card. Wasn't in blue. And then we had a bunch of other picks that didn't quite make it. Seed of Hope. Great card, didn't make it. Alabaster Host, Sanctifier, decent. Maybe Inspired Charge is a big not an overrun, but coming in. Temporal Cleansing was good, but I wasn't in blue. Eyes of Gataxius is cool, but not in blue. So I did take a number of blue cards in case I wanted to go into blue, which was actually a thought of mine, but I did not. Okay, here is the deck proper. I took out all the regular lands, but here's a Blossoming Sands. Played 17 lands, 8 green, 8 white, and then Blossoming Sands. This is a great card. Invasion of Zendikar. What it does, it's right when you play it, you get to get 2 basic land cards. They go right onto the battlefield. They're tapped. Great card. If you're able to flip it, it can turn into a creature that gives you 1 mana of any color. It's a 4/4. Vigilance and haste. Pretty sweet. Overgrown Pests. I was really hoping to get my lands out, and 2 Overgrown Pests really do help with that. This is actually one of my favorite tricks, combat tricks. Arachnoid adaptation. It's so good. 1 green, you get +2/+2, and it gets reach, and it untaps. So a lot of words there. Does a lot of things for that creature. In fact, this saves creatures from dying a lot of times. Does a lot of things that are really, really good. I use this all the time. Finn the Fangbearer. I think this is also great. Just a great 2-drop, 1/3 Death Touch. This guy's amazing. Because of the 3 toughness at the beginning of the game, it's hard to get through a lot of times, unless you're playing like, white and you're willing to throw away a 3/1 or something like that. But I think Finn the Fangbearer is a nightmare. And, if they have something really good that's like high power or whatever, high defense, Finn just stops that because they don't want to attack into him. This card I got early and often a lot. I love this card, Blighted Burgeoning. Helps fix your mana. Didn't really need it with 2 colors, but helped me ramp, which was great. So it gives your lands the ability to tap for 1 more mana of any color. And also incubates 2, which is huge because it provides a blocker. Maybe not on the turn you can play it, like if it was turn 3, but turn 4 you can have a blocker there because of the token. Kithkin, Billy Rider. I like this double striker a lot. Didn't do a whole lot this game, but solid card. Alabaster Host Intercessor. I love this card a lot. It's a 6-drop, so expensive. My deck can handle 6 drops without too much issue, really. I didn't really have any issues with land, ramp, or fixing today. This is a removal spell stapled onto a pretty good sized body. Plus, if you don't need it and you need planes or whatever, you can plane cycle for it. That is pretty awesome. Infected Defector. I drafted 2 of these, played 1. You know, it dies, incubates 3. 4/5. Really solid body. 4/3, sorry. Tarkir, Dune Shaper. That is okay. It's not the best, really, but it's a 1-drop. Excuse me. That becomes a 4/3 trampler, so it's okay. Enduring Bond Warden, 1-drop. Gives backup. Pretty cool. Gives counters away when it dies. Bola, Slinger. Excuse me. Ugh, allergies. Bullet Slinger is awesome. Just making things not be able to block is just incredible. And it gives backup 1. So cool. This is a really good card. It's one of my favorite cards in this whole set. Swordsworn Cavalier. Also, I love this card. 3/1 for 2. If they don't have a blocker for it, they're taking 3 damage until they can get a blocker for it. Usually they have to sacrifice, whatever it is, to block this. Really great card. Here are my removal spells. Cosmic Hunger. Decent. The Smite. Really good. Realm Breaker's Grasp. I know some people don't like this card, but it does the job when you need to, and it always kills me when it needs to. They always stop my guy, and I hate that. This is great. Seal is better than the Grasp, but it costs, double white, which wasn't a problem for me ever, but great card there. Wildwood Escort. Really good card. It helps you get back another card from the graveyard. I drafted 2 Timberland Ancients and main decked both of them. 6 mana was not difficult to really get to for me at all, any game. And at one point I had 2 of these out, or one time I'd put one out, they had to find a way to deal with it, and another one came out, and they're just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Why do I have to deal with all these 6/5s with Reach and Trample? So, really great little addition. Rarewise, Deeproot, Wayfinder. This guy always died. I don't know why, but opponents always try to kill him right when he came out. I don't blame it. 2/3 for 2 is good. Plus it surveils when you deal damage. This guy brought the boom, bringer Valkyrie, backup 1, flying first strike, and lifelink. That's quite a combo. This card single-handedly won my last game. We were 1-1 in terms of our victories in that last round. Game 3 of the rubber match, Boonbringer Valkyrie came out, won me the game, getting me about almost 14-15 life in total, and I was dying for sure. But this card overcame everything to win the game. So good. It is a bomb. And the other bomb, Sunfall. Board wipe. They don't know what's coming, especially if they don't know what's coming. Man, they play this whole field of cards, and you play this, and they are done for. So this is a great surprise for my opponents. Not really, but really fun to play. Great card. Super bomb. And so 2 bombs really helped solidify 3-0 today. All right, let's go and see what we got here. Let's start with the Infinity Pack. Probably the least exciting of all the packs. All right, so we're just going to go mostly to the rare. Ooh, we got Comet. Hey, I just saw Guardians of the Galaxy. So this looks like Cosmo. So we got Comet Stellar Pup. It's a mythic, and it's playable in regular sets. We also got a Forest. Trivia contest, treasure token. Okay, not bad. Getting Comet. It's a Planeswalker. Excuse me. All right, next up we have, let's do this one. AFR. All right, we have an Owlbear art card. Forest, got a Troll, Hobgoblin Captain. I remember this guy. This guy was a beast in this format. Javelineer, too. Wow. Black Dragon. This would have been a great White Dragon. What the heck? Sepulchre Ghoul. This guy was amazing. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Wow, this is a great pack. If you're drafting this, I don't know what I would pick. Oh, Deadly Dispute, too. This is one of the best cards. And then Noggle Hedge Mage. Of course, this is not a draft pack. It's a booster, so I guess you wouldn't draft it, but wow, a lot of incredible cards in that pack. Okay, we got a Silex here, Island, and let's see. We got a Chromatic Star, okay. In the Trenches, this is good. It's a mythic. Wow, I got 2 mythics in the prize packs. Creatures you can roll get +1/+1, so it's an Anthem.